The summary of the Diamond Sutra consists of two phrases. These two phrases are not clinging to residual fragrance, and suchness is unmoving. This refers to all conditioned phenomena, which are like dreams, illusions, and bubbles. This is the essence. The final summary of the profound scripture is these 6 sentences. A section of the Diamond Sutra, Prajna, the wondrous teeth of non-attachment, all lies in not clinging to residual fragrance, and suchness is unmoving. These 2 verses. We have already discussed a lot about them earlier. This place has made a summary. Not clinging, what remains is the effort. Virtue has been cultivated. Suchness is unmoving. This is faith. The nature of practice is non-dual. If we use the previous concepts, suchness is unmoving, is urgent. Not clinging to residual forms is the way. Suchness is unmoving and does not cling to the pursuit of tangible benefits. When summarizing the entire text, the Buddha imparted these 2 phrases to the true essence of the Buddha. Subhuti is the representative of all of us. What is passed to him is also passed to us. If we are willing to accept it, we must then seize it. Apply it in life. What is learned in Buddhism, understanding suchness. Suchness is unmoving. What method can achieve suchness, which is unmoving? It all lies in what remains from the past. Not clinging to residual aspects has already been discussed. Not knowing the real and not knowing the illusory. This sutra speaks of self, person, beings. Unable to engage in business illegally. This is what it means to avoid residual thoughts. Encountering not clinging to the residual, suchness is unmoving, pertains to conditioned phenomena like dreams, illusions, bubbles, dew, and lightning. One should contemplate them in this way. Not letting go is like asking why you can't put down your worries on vacation. You are treating some conditioned phenomena as if they were real. So, there is no way to let go. This 4 sniper. Level will. Just look at the water. It tells us that all conditioned phenomena are like dreams. Like a dream, like a bubble, like a shadow. Void, like suffering. The world is like a cannon. Its colors are as deep as shadows. We have discussed this before. Not real. The time of existence. It is momentary birth and death, like dew and like lightning. In truth, the entire body is empty and cannot be grasped. If you can constantly maintain such a perspective, you will achieve non-attachment. If you can truly achieve non-attachment, you will return to suchness, which is unmoving. Suchness is unmoving, the true nature of reality. In Zen Buddhism, it is taught to realize the mind and see one's true nature. For us who chant the name of Amitabha Buddha, one mind undistracted, are like one mind undistracted. Suchness is now present and unmoving. Not only transcends the 6 realms, it also transcends the 10 realms. Then you are, as the text says, the status of all the Tathagatas is established in this sutra. The Buddhas as described in the Diamond Sutra. What kind of people are they? Suchness is unmoving indeed. This person is a Buddha, Roland. The meaning of these 2 phrases is extremely profound. The body is vast and endless. All learners should enter from the deep waters of resigning from official positions. This is the summary of the Diamond Sutra, which consists of 2 phrases. The 2 phrases are not clinging to residual fragrance, and suchness is unmoving, referring to all conditioned phenomena like dreams, illusions, and bubbles. This is a form of worship. The entire sutra concludes with these 6 sentences. What the sutras say is nothing more than these 6 phrases. We have clarified this meaning and principle. I understand the meaning now. We need to practice contemplation from this point. Let us correct our thoughts, insights, and concepts, and let them enter with us. This study and practice. It is a state of reality where one cannot move forward in any place. Especially in us. When facing external circumstances and the mind is stirred, follow your own heart. It can give rise to a joyful heart, and it can also give rise to greed. That's wrong. You should recite this thought again. Your heart, restore its peace. When things do not go according to one's wishes, it leads to a lifetime of troubles during adverse times. The morning meeting. When the obstacle of jealousy arises, quickly recite this phrase. Once. Let him clear away the pollution in your heart. Okay? This sentence is great. The clearer and more thorough your understanding is, the greater that power becomes. Make sure to apply it in your life. You don't need to. Then one will not gain any benefits. It must be used well. Enter with it at all times. At all times. Use this standard to observe all human affairs and to look at certain phenomena. Not only looking at the people and phenomena before us. Likewise, using this. In 4 phrases, observe the phenomena of the 6 realms of reincarnation and the dignified and solemn nature of the 10 Dharma realms. In this way, we do not cling to the heavenly path. Do not cling either. How many people wish to ascend to heaven? The blessings of celestial beings grant them long lives and dignified appearances. If the heavens do not wish to return to the earthly realm, what is there to cherish about worldly wealth and nobility? The weekend is here. Not only did our king invite me to do something, but I also refused. What kind of president in the world needs to campaign? There's no such reasoning, right? There's no reason for that. Beyond the 3 realms. I even let go of the Buddha and Bodhisattvas like Mu Ruhan Pi. Let it go. Only then can one transcend the 10 realms. Only by transcending the realm of conditioned phenomena can you find yourself again. In Zen Buddhism, what you refer to as the original nature before your parents were born is what allows you to truly rediscover your true self. Originally, the face is what the Mahayana Sutras refer to as suchness of the Buddha. That is, originally Buddha. This view is precisely the wisdom of the Diamond Sutra. Prajna is great wisdom indeed. The Diamond Prajna is the most supreme among all wisdom. Where is this Diamond Prajna? This very ritual is it. Often use this phrase to invoke it. Your wisdom will rise up. You will not lose your confidence or your direction. In other words, you will not lose your happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Saying it this way makes it easier for everyone to understand. Why do you have so much suffering? You have lost your self-confidence. In this world that feels boring, there is no suffering. There is true joy. Amitabha, Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha, Buddha.